everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Cha-cha. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of rough. My parents have been sick and I'm trying to take care of them, and I think I'm coming down with something. And also, I'm so sorry I've been gone for a few days. I know I'm not usually gone this long, but I've been working super hard. As we know, this is not really my job. I do this for fun, but I love it so much that I just keep doing it. And right now I'm acting for work. That's actually my job. Yes, I'm a professional actor. So the project that I've been working on has been taking all of my body and literally my soul and my memorization skills. So, and I've had auditions alongside other things for my agents and whatnot that I've had to do. So I have been busy, but I am returning today because I was pulled to do this pick a card reading a few days ago. So I'm really excited that I'm getting this random day off in the middle of the week to be able to do this. And I know you're going to be seeing this whenever, but you know, when you see this, I will have been just doing this, and this will be this is a timeless reading. It's going to reach you exactly when you need it. I have 5 piles to choose from today. I know that's kind of intense, but that's what we're going to do. Spirit pick the piles. They're all from the BuzzFeed Oracle deck, the different pile options. So today's topic, this was the one I was pulled to do because I kept hearing readings where someone got a reading on me, and I couldn't find a reading on YouTube that was like, what was the reading? What did it say? So I wanted to go ahead and make one. So let's go ahead and ask that question together. So someone, if you're seeing this, the chances are someone recently got a reading on you, a psychic reading. What was said? What was told? Who was it? All of these questions will be answered from these beautiful 5 piles, and you may refer to this video whenever I'm hearing in my head. So if you have someone that you're like, okay, well, right now cat relates to me, but like maybe in the future penguin does, fair game, totally fair game. Or if you're pulled to more than one, that might also be an option. I want to kind of tell you from using your intuition to choose one, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of not getting the feeling of like, maybe you'll get like 1 or 2, but I want to say like, let's keep it. And I mean, of course, it's your option. You're pulled to do exactly what you need to. Maybe there's multiple in here that can help you, but for now, I'm going to say try to pick one, and let's see what happens about this related, because I want to make sure that all these piles, Spirit is really telling me these piles are going to be different. So they're all going to have kind of different logic about what's inside them, among other things. So right now, I'm just going to hit us with a little optional prayer. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, thank you, confirmation. Archangel Azrael, yes. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Zechariah, Archangel Zadkiel, please come down and protect my viewers. Let's go ahead and get a sage. Get a sage. We don't want any negative, bad energy saging that third eye. Yes. Yes, I've worked with so many Native Americans and the way they sage front and back, babe. Yes, babe. The whole thing, the whole body tea. Yes. They've been just amazing, actually. A lot of Native actors, they're really incredible. And I hope that one day they will get real roles and not have to play just dead bodies on TV, because that shit was actually crazy. Justice for missing Indigenous femmes and trans. Anyway, that's the bit. All right, that was my optional prayer. Spirit, please continue to cover us. Please send all evil eye coming to me or to my watchers right now back to sender, and cover us in a bubble that keeps it cute just between you and me. We're going to share what this is about. And without further ado, let's get it popping. So I'm going to go ahead and put these over here so I know what the order of events is. Yes. I'm going to start with Alligator, and I'm going to pull on camera for us. Okay, so Spirit, excuse me. Oh, this is going to be interesting if I already burped right off the bat. Okay, Spirit. So, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. This is the Alligator pile, if you chose this. I don't feel like I didn't introduce the piles. That was not very smart of me. But I just wanted to go ahead and jump into these readings so aggressively that, you know, I was like, whatever, let's just go with it. Shall we go with it? So, starting off. Sorry, my voice really hurts. So this might be someone who's having trouble talking to you. Okay. So, interesting. Spirit, right off the bat, who was it that got the reading about pile number 1? Who was it that got the reading? Thank you. King of Wands. Okay, a King of Wands, so it could be a male fire sign, or someone who feels confident, who's looking good, someone who is an alchemist. They could even have some spiritual abilities as well, interestingly, whether or not they tapped into that. Okay, look at that. Queen of Wands, Tower reversed, trying to see if you could be their counterpart, their other half. Well, that's a very simple answer, isn't it? Or maybe even, I like the idea of trying to avoid, look at that, trying to see if a counterpart, but we're Tower reversed, which is interesting, trying to avoid an issue. That's what I'm hearing in my head, trying to avoid an issue. Give me clarification about this Tower reversed. Yes, yes, yes. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, they've been single for a while. They're feeling stable and successful, or maybe they're seeing you this way. Who's the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? Is it the person who got the reading or the person who the reading ended up being about? Oh, I just saw a flip. What was that? Did you see that? Sneaky, sneaky flip? Interesting. Okay, 10 of Wands upright. Oh, soul provider energy. Thank you very much, Spirit. Oh my God, Spirit, you're so insanely clear with me. It's actually crazy. So this person is the person that's been feeling stable and secure. They have money, a strong business. So it seems like they're trying to inquire from above. So obviously they have some spirituality or religious beliefs, because so why did it, what brought them to see a psychic, Spirit? What brought them? Thank you. They want to reach out. Oh my God, Spirit. You're so clear with me. You're so clear with me. Knight of Wands upright. And if you can't see, beautiful user of pile number one. And of course you could be a man or a woman, I'm really hearing. It's just somebody who is in their money moment looking for their counterpart, but specifically if you are fire signs involved. But as you can see in my Knight of Wands is my wants to reach out card, because I really like this deck, this Everyday Witch Tarot deck, because I wrote specific phrases on each card so that Spirit can pop to me exactly what meaning Spirit means, which has been so useful and helpful. Spirit loves it too. It's actually kind of strange. I just, frame together sentences with Spirit. We co-create. Because I also have two friends who passed over. You could also have friends who passed over. That's why I'm being pulled to say that. But I have really strong psychic covering and psychic intuitive spirit guides who work with me, because they were really my friends. So they give me really clear messages, often in the times of other things. I think it's interesting this person's being represented by the alligator. So obviously hunting, giving an idea of hunting. Oh, regret, failure, missing the other, ignoring what they have, pessimism. Ooh, okay. I'm getting a feeling already. Okay, I'm getting a new feeling about this person. So this person, yep, okay, what you gonna say, Spirit? Thank you very much. So Spirit, okay, so Spirit wants you to know this person wants to reach back out, obviously, because they miss you. Maybe they had a good times with you. Maybe you guys were even friends. Maybe if you weren't together, they're wondering if it could be more. Or if you guys were together, there might have been even a third party or a person that they left you for, something to that extent, that ended up taking their eye away and they went somewhere else, or they were distracted by the incoming of a third thing, whatever that is, whether it was work or finances, or maybe even I'm hearing a child, maybe they even have a child that they had to focus on, or something was occurring, but now they feel like they're in that secure single energy, but they're burdened by how alone they feel. Yes, this really strong, regretful look back. I'm hearing look back in anger feeling, maybe at themselves is really what I'm hearing. This person regrets the way things occurred and wants to see if they made a mistake because it's crying. My Five of Cups is my crying over spilled milk card, because as you can see in this card, there's 2 cups still left on the table, but she's crying over all the mistakes on the ground, all the ones poured over. So it, to me, gives this idea, this really strong imagery of the 2 was evident all along, but instead they get distracted by all the other options or all the other failures in their life or things that have gone wrong or the ways they've done things wrong, etc., etc. It's disappointment that in the way things played out. It's pessimism and ignoring what they have currently. So even though they have all this obviously in their business and in their work that they've acquired for themselves, so much that they've gone through, they still feel like they want to. It's interesting to me though that it's avoiding the tower to them. So I think that they would be really upset to find out that you weren't interested and then back. No, Spirit, tell me more about this Tower reversed. What are we trying to avoid here? Thank you. Oh my God, Spirit is so beautiful, wonderful, amazing. Justice. Oh, we're trying to avoid justice. Oh, because they were toxic in the past. Emperor reversed. Well, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's so clear with me. It's actually insane. Could be a Libra. Could be an Aries. So fire signs, Libra. So Taurus, Scorpio. This apology incoming. So they want to avoid, no, help me get this right, Spirit. Help me get this exactly right. Help me get this exactly right, Spirit. Spirit, well, I'm getting chills. Okay, help me get this exactly right, Spirit. They want to avoid the Tower, so avoid the issue by apologizing or making sure that you still like them. Because were they toxic in the past? Yes. Then my yes card. Wow, this is a crazy reading. Cool. Cool. So, yes. Yes. In fact, you are their wish fulfilled. They're breaking free. This is a new energy. This is my burning bush card. So it's like that story from the Bible when, I think it might have been Abraham. Oh my God, don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? The good news. So there was, I'm pretty sure it was Abraham was given the tablets. I can picture the kid in my head, and he wasn't sure which way to go to get the Israelites out of Israel to stop their, not Israel, to get the Israelites out of Egypt, I apologize, to get them away from their slavery. And he wasn't sure which way to go and how the road was going to be covered. I'm even seeing like Noah's Ark. So the God sent this burning bush that directed using smoke which way to go. So maybe this person is finally, and that's spiritual, again, that's spiritual connection. So maybe this person, thank you, confirmation, yep, birds. So maybe this person has taken this moment to go back and sort of consult with their betters, consult with their spirit guides, consult with God in a way that they weren't before. Maybe they had a time period where they were ignoring God's intuitions or their higher intuitions, because you know magic exists, magic is real, and all of this impetus, maybe you've even been thinking about them, or you can feel them thinking about you. That's how confirmation, who you know this is about, who this is about. So it's going to be somebody with fire in their big three, probably. Could be a femme or male. You know, I don't like to do gendered. But whoever it is, this is someone who's inquiring about whether or not you could be their perfect match. Because obviously in the past, you stood on business, is what I'm hearing. Noticed is a word that's here. So this is somebody who might have bypassed you and now is coming back around because they're looking at all the spilled cups, because they have the 2 cups and they don't want those. Those are empty. They're on the table. I'm doing the math, Spirit. I'm doing the math. And they got the cups on the ground. So they're like, oh, shit. Maybe you could be even one of 3 other options. I'd hate to even tell you that. You might be like, oh, I don't know. But these are versions from the past, spilled milk, versions from the past that they are going back and reviewing. Maybe could be even, I'm even hearing like, if this is like their sobriety journey, like when that point in their sobriety journey, when you have to go back and apologize to everybody that you hurt, etc. Yeah, reclamation of gifts. Oh, and look at that. Now we have 3 of Pentacles. Someone who now sees the good work you brought to their life, the friendship, the opportunity, and how they were, I'm hearing kind of dumb in the past in the way that you saw what the 2 of you could have built together, whether that was in a relationship or even in a partnership setting, I'm hearing. So like a work partnership. Because 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, this being alone and reflecting on the past, this double 3 of Cups. This is so interesting. And we have here also 5 of Cups. So we have 3, 4, 5. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, and they're a little out of order. They were at 5 and had to go back to 4 and 3. They're reviewing in a previous motion. So actually the answer is 5, 4, 3. Interesting. I wonder what the 2-1 is going to be. Okay, so Emperor reverse, toxic mask. Talk to me more about this Emperor. So they were toxic in the past. A cheater, a manipulator, a liar, someone that, were they oh wait, I have another card popped up here. Oh my goodness gracious. 8 of Swords reversed, maturity, self-acceptance, and conscious decisions. Yes, truly someone reviewing the way that they played things out in the past. Absolutely intriguing. Yes, confirmation. So has this person healed? Has this person changed? And we'll get more into what the psychic told them. Has this person changed? Thank you. Yes, new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in their career even, maybe. A small gift, a small token. and King of Swords. So less emotional, more upright, moral, sharp. Definite review, definite feeling like they've grown, definite that maturity, self-acceptance feeling. So getting more into that place of coldness from this very emotional, all over the place kind of feeling. Interesting to go from fire to air. Could even have those placements up top. I'm even getting like an itch in my ear. Maybe when they think of you, your earrings or your ear itches or something. Something to that effect. Like, interesting, very interesting. Okay, absolutely intriguing. Okay, so this is who is asking about you. I think that seems clear. I'm gonna clear the board. I hope you don't mind. Because now I want to ask what was said. Okay? Hopefully you're cool with me right now, group one. I feel like this is pretty clear. If this isn't your pile, I think it would be very evident by now, and you can like check out another one if you want. But I don't know. Seems like I feel like this is reaching who it needs to. Oh shit! Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh my god! Queen of Swords. Hey, bestie. Wait, that's so crazy. Two of Cups. This is what was sold. This is what was said. Yeah. 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 Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this person wants something way more long-term with you than they've let on previously. Now that they're reviewing, now I have Four of Cups. Now that they're reviewing, they're really seeing the way they're like, I'm hearing that Daniel Sloss quote, there's a cunt in this. It's from one of his comedy specials. It's when he talks about picking the wrong person and making them the center of your universe with all of the different jigsaw puzzle pieces that make up a greater scheme and image, you know, friends, hobbies, work, self-love, etc. And then in the middle, some people put the partnership, which is really not a good idea because they make the focus this other person. And I'm getting the feeling, and then all of a sudden you wake up one morning and you realize, oh shit, I'm not in love with this person. I have an issue here. So maybe this is even someone who went down a really particular path with someone else. And until one day they woke up and realized, I'm unhappy. I'm not where I thought I would be or wanted to be. Because this image here of this other partner, the partner being there waiting on them still, like bringing them another cup and they're still unhappy. It's the tie here to me, because it relates to me also to that Three of Swords. Because I have Two of Cups, then we go Three of Cups, obviously, which is happiness and friendship, and then Four of Cups, looking back at the past and the mistakes of the triangulation. Excuse me. Yes, confirmation. Thank you. Especially because now they're obviously seeing you as someone that could be mother to their children. Very interesting. In fact, I think this psychic described you as a strong match for them, which I think was even more kind of upsetting thing for them to hear. But I also think, yep, confirmation, but I also think that they're afraid of change, afraid of losing you, afraid of the negative. I'm also hearing this as someone who's kind of been out running. Because, I mean, this is Three Cups, right? And then you have a fourth coming right for you. So it's this idea of downing. Because if you keep drinking, you never have that opportunity to feel hungover. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So it's like, this might be a person who's jumping from opportunity to opportunity to opportunity, or person to person to person, or job to opportunity, whatever it was, to just keep that like feeling going, keep that high going, so that they never felt like they had to crash. Because that's what this Death reverse is. It really, to me, is the resistance of change, the repeating of cycles because of this feeling that you've missed something. But it also could be, I mean, let me ask you a question, because now I'm going to ask Spirit. Sorry, that was for Spirit. And obviously the psychic described you as a wise intellect, probably feminine, but again, if you are not, it is all good. Who's been looking at the tasks, who's been running the country, you know, behind the scenes, somebody who they definitely could have underestimated in their time. And this is someone who's, because now you're glowing, you're looking good. That's what's attracting this person all of a sudden back to you in this situation. So, what was the question I was going to ask, Spirit? Oh my goodness. What was the question I was going to ask? Oh, I really left my brain just now. That's crazy. I guess it wasn't important. Oh wait, I know what it was. It was Spirit. Okay. I was going to say, Spirit, do you have a psychic connection to this person? And here go Pisces and the High Priestess. So, well, yes. This could be even, I mean, here's your psychic card too. Like, here's literally the psychic with the tarot readers and whatnot. because we have Empress and Psychic. So not only could this person had visited the Psychic, but okay, wait. If this is this the Psychic spirit or is this the Psychic connection? Okay. Self-reflection. So I'm assuming that this is introspection, contemplation, and withdrawal. Virgo Pisces, which is also the nodal axis. That's very interesting. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Intriguing. Yes, this person has been, and this is my card with, again, 3 in it. Again, 3. But it's my happiness and fulfillment card. This could be, I mean, I don't even want to say that you're polyamorous because I don't think that that's what's going on. I mean, if it is, you know, but it's really giving that this person turned away from this first person and is looking at this other thing. The Psychic said you're passionate, you're advocative, you, again, have this fire energy. So you're spiritual. You might even, the Psychic might even have said that you have spiritual abilities and that you've been in a period of self-reflection and introspection while the two of them reviewed this. And that this person, if this person and you had been together, there might have been an opportunity for them to head towards their ultimate happiness and family life. Yeah, but the decision wasn't made. That decision was not what was made. I have Cancer here too. And Chariot. Because there's the this way. This person gets confused because here's the split in the road. That's what this card is. So this person went a different way and it didn't happen. Because I literally have my 10 of Cups is my ultimate W card. So this person definitely missed out. So let me ask, Spirit, was this person supposed to have been with pile number 1? Last stand, 9 of Wands, persistence and grit in the face of conflict. Maybe you guys were fighting a bit, which is what scared them away. Or they thought you stood up for yourself too strongly because you're a passionate advocator. Right. So this is someone who was, okay, so maybe this is someone who wanted someone who, not to say played down, but somebody who was more subservient. Yes. Somebody who fit the more traditional role than you. You could even be in my LGBTQ community, or you just are not a traditional. Yeah, and this is a negative downturn. How interesting. My fixed signs again: Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Thank you. I was like the last fixed sign. Wait, before I continue shuffling. So this person had a downswing in negative guilt from going the wrong way. But they have great hope even in the face of conflict. So is this you also telling me that they're coming back? They're going to be reaching out? Is that what you're telling me right now, Spirit? This person is going to be reaching out because they are retracing their steps. Get a little shuffleana. Get a little shuffleiana on. Yes. Is this person coming back to retrace their steps? Is this person coming back? Oop, thank you. King of Cups. That feels like a yes. Yeah. All the correct decisions made to get here for future planning. 2 of Wands. So this split feeling again. This 2 of Wands. Chariot looking at the 2 of Wands. The correct decisions. Maybe everything needed to play out this way in order for you to have a stable relationship. They needed to have their, pardon me, shit rocked to be in this emotionally available place. Because again, we get this Cancer, Pisces, King of Cups, Scorpio. So all water, all fire. And then Libra. All the correct and Taurus. All the correct decisions made to get here. Can I get some clarification? So this was supposed to happen. Is this what the Psychic said? Is this what the, okay. Is this what the Psychic said? Again, Queen of Wands. Oh, and now 10 of Wands reversed. Truly burdened by the circumstance. Reclaiming your power. They're truly upset by this situation. They're really upset. So what was said by the Psychic? What was said by the Psychic? Thank you. Okay, the Psychic told them that they've been in anxiety, in fear. They've been up at night. It's a recurring issue. They're really bothered. I really can't paint this to you in a cuter way. They are really bothered about this and the way things went down. And about, they are really up at night. They are really thinking, like even their pet is not consoling them the way that it's like they would. This is somebody who's really up at night with anxiety and nightmares. Maybe they even dream about you. What else did the Psychic say? What else did the Psychic say? The Psychic said that, and again, I have recurring issues. So the Psychic told them this could continue to happen. This will continue to happen unless you what? Say something? What else did the psychic say? What did the psychic tell them? Not only that this was a chosen partnership that they ignored, but what else? That this was someone. What about you? What did the psychic say about you? What did the psychic? That's all too many cards, Spirit. That is too many cards. I'm going to put those back, and you're going to pop what you want. Yes, you are, Spirit, because I know you are. What did the psychic have a lot to say about you, obviously? What did the psychic say about my pile number ones when they were asked by this person? Thank you. Intriguing. Okay, so you might also, the psychic told them, whether this is true or not, that you might be suffering from some financial issues recently yourself, or you've been putting up some false appearances to placate them. It's like material wealth doesn't bring happiness. Maybe that's even what the psychic told them, or that their material wealth was not going to be enough. Excuse me, thank you. Yes, that was the confirmation. So that's what that was. The material wealth that they have acquired for themselves, what they've been working on by themselves, it's not going to wake up one morning and give them everything that they're looking for. All of this imagery of duos is so heavy and persistent on their mind. What else did the psychic tell them? 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 What else? Oh, about you. Sorry, you wanted that asterisk. What else did the psychic tell them about you? What else did the psychic tell them about you? Can you clarify that? I can't ignore, don't shoot the messenger. I can't ignore this. I can't ignore that the psychic is telling them that you also miss this person to some extent. You've been bored, your extremes of positive and negative. Maybe the swings are about this person. You've been hopeful about them, but now you haven't been. Because it's giving hopelessness, despair, extremes of positive and negative, stuck in a routine. So this person either is hearing that they have the opportunity to save you from something, or that you are no longer, am I wrong, Spirit, in a place that you miss them. No longer, or that you are. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The psychic told them that you are the one for them, clearly. And that the ignoring of that led to these other feelings. Hopelessness, despair, extremes of positive and negative, being bored on both sides. So this spiritual opportunity was ignored. This is a long reading, but I don't even care because this is interesting. This is so the spiritual the spiritual connection, the spiritual union was ignored. Okay, that's what the psychic said. So, Spirit, to close this out, is that true? Was this a spiritual union that has been ignored by one or both parties? Getting the same thing again, extremes of positive, suffering from financial issues, false appearances. Is this Nine of Pentacles reversed and Knight of Pentacles reversed? So it just didn't happen. It didn't play out. Something out of balance. Long-term goal revisions. Sagittarius. Temperance reversed. So this is like... Spirit, is this person my pile one's other half? Oh, okay. So actually the truth about you is that you're juggling a lot right now. You actually have a break owed to you because you've been going through a lot. This person could have even betrayed you and left you for dead, and there is stagnancy after this. You sacrificed so much in this relationship. This is not in sync with your emotions. Do not allow your emotions to control you, putting in more than your partner. So this might have been what occurred in the past, this situation, this restriction in expression and confusion about the best path. So the psychic told them you're not sure if you would be if you would be ready to jump into something with them. You might be open. This is also, I have Page of Cups here. Be open to new ideas, especially from creative inspiration. But you have so much going on right now. And from what this person did in the past, this person easily could have betrayed you or done something wrong. So you have a lot of mixed emotions is what I'm hearing about this person. Yeah. And this person puts up a good face and wants to pretend like everything is good and that they want you again, but it's out of balance. So is there a way that this comes to the best case scenario, Spirit? You see everything ahead of you, heading to the future with conviction. 3 of Wands. I think you have carved out a new plan for yourself at this point. And I think Spirit is telling you, do not let this distract you from what you have going for yourself currently, because you are building for yourself and maybe new options are even going to be shown and available to you. But if you were to ask me who asked about you, it was this previous partner of yours or someone from your friend group who thought they missed an opportunity with you. Maybe you guys even hooked up in the past. Yeah, do not doubt your own personal ability or potential. Don't let this person pass you over for, like, don't let this person give you low self-esteem. Don't let this person distract you from getting done what you need to get done. That would block your karmic lessons. That's what Spirit wants you to know. But was there anything else that the psychic said about my pile number 1s to this person? Any closing messages? What was said? Nope, same thing again. You're embarking on a personal journey and not being recognized, but you're still doing it. That you have potentially not been in sync with your emotions, that you've been, locking yourself down in a way, or that you do not allow your emotions to control you, so that if this person tried to manipulate you, you just wouldn't be there anymore because you're not connected to them in that way. And that you're confused also about what choice to make, because the one with this person is still shrouded in fear and confusion. In the way that you don't necessarily trust them, which I think is fair. So it sounds like this person was told that you were the one and that they absolutely failed. And I also have here a Magician on the bottom of the deck. So manifestation, as above, so below, my Gemini Virgos. You absolutely have the power to manifest whatever you want. So you could potentially even have this person, again, this person might try to make a reappearance. Even if they don't, you will be presented with other options. You might not want this option anyway. Okay, pile number 1, that's been me, the Leo from Jersey. Hopefully you enjoyed and this resonated with you. I'm so glad that you chose me to read for you today and that you listened to the whole thing. If you got through the whole thing, that was super nice of you. Please feel free to leave a like or subscribe if this resonated to you, or tell me in the comments that you enjoyed this, because I can post more like this. I know this is going to be kind of a long reading, but hopefully that was good and you got all the answers necessary that you needed, because you can save this for the future if you find out someone else got a reading on you, if you hear other psychic readings tell you something along the lines of that. And if not, I hope to see you join the Jersey Pride. But if you don't, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye! Okay, that felt great. That was pile number 1. So let's go ahead now on up pile number 2. I'm going to continue to use the same deck just because I'm thinking Spirit's enjoying it today. So I think that's good. So pile number 2, you picked Amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see. Someone got a psychic reading on you recently. You've been psychically told that, or you've got that psychic intuitive pull, or this popped up on your timeline. Those are usually how you know. Sorry if you couldn't see what the cards were before. I realized I didn't really do that, which was kind of silly of me, but I'm a silly goose, so hopefully you can forgive me. Excuse me, pardon me. Confirmation, I'm a silly goose. Take a little sippy of water and let's get it started. Okay, pile number 2. So Spirit, who got my reading on who got a psychic reading on pile number 2? Okay. Who got a psychic reading about pile number 2? Who got a psychic reading about pile number 2? Thank you. Thank you. Who got a psychic reading? Yes, that's what you want me to say. Okay. I'll tell you who got a psychic reading. Someone, I don't want to be like an ex from your past. That's a Pisces, but low-key. So, yeah. Someone that could be fire signs, could be Pisces, who's undergoing a current creative block. Maybe they are even in the spotlight. It's like they're doing their job right now, their creative job, for the fame or for the money, instead of actually feeling like it, but they feel so defeated. They're rock bottoming in a way that's that is lonely and upset. Maybe they've done this themselves. I don't know the tea yet, but all I know is that this is the person who got the reading. So if you have I'm hearing water sign X, that's really what my Six of Cups cards is the return of an ex or someone from your childhood, joys and comforts of home. Maybe could even be a sibling. I don't know. Spirit, go ahead and clarify for me. Who is this hanged man? Who is this hanged man? The sun. Give me Leo. The sun. The sun. Imagine if it was like your son. That would be funny. That would make me laugh. But usually the sun is someone who's your happiness. Someone that once brought you happiness and wish fulfillment and prosperity. Oh, 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Someone who is truly... And 10 of Swords reversed. 10, 10, 10. That could be a really interesting sign for you. 10, 10, 10. Wow. All reversed. Unhappy home. Disharmony. Happily ever after was unfulfilled and truly been burdened by the circumstance that they are in. This is somebody who is really, truly at their rock bottom. So they ended up, I'm hearing they ended up getting a psychic reading because they it was their last possible choice. They felt like they needed guidance from God at this point because they had nothing else. They had no clue. Everything that they've done was failing and going wrong. So continue to talk to me, Spirit. So how would pile 2 know who this person is? Okay, someone with money, someone you've had fights with in the past. Again, this fire energy. Someone you could be back from pile 1, but if you are, I'm kidding. I told you not to. No, I'm kidding, but someone with money, someone who, this is interesting. I'm getting a weird feeling. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a weird feeling. I want to talk about this card, Spirit. Yep, Spirit wants me to talk about this card. Hold on. And I have this King of Wands here, Confident Alchemist. Yeah, sure, girl. Talk to me about this 7 of Wands. Who is this competition that's defending against others against? I'm getting a really bad feeling. I'm getting a feeling that this is a weird moment. I'm hearing triangulation. Some 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. What? Progress, quick decisions, sudden change. Someone who would pull the rug out from you suddenly. Someone who would suddenly, you'd be defending yourself, swinging up and down. Someone who you struggled to maintain against this competition. Maybe this person felt like they had triangulated you or competing with you. The balancing of resources. Juggling 2 options. Juggling multiple options. What else about this 7 of Wands? I'm getting a really weird feeling. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Spirit. 7 of Wands, upright. Thank you. Oh, wow. Moving to a place of safety. Fearing change. Wait, keep going. This is a really interesting story. This is interesting. Recent personal setback. I'm a failure. Someone who would victimize themselves. Someone who has a lot of trouble overcoming their own mistakes. You might have even found that you had to kind of escape them to stop this cycle. This person feels that it really is over with you. This could even be a situation where like you were married to someone and like you had to like leave or take your kids, or your kids left or were taken from you. I'm getting like a really odd feeling. Yeah, with Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So father figure. So this is someone who you could have definitely seen as like, it could even be, I guess, a dad, your dad. But it feels to me more like someone that you saw could have been a parent to your children, but instead this insane betrayal, this insane struggle and defending yourself in this fight and triangulation involving other people. What else, Spirit? Involving other people. Femme water. Who's the Queen of Cups in this, Spirit? Who's the Queen of Cups? Maybe you are. Last stand, persistence, grit, or this could be the person they're currently with in the face of conflict. Grit in the face of conflict. You could be, so who had the conflict? Thank you. Who had the conflict? Difficult decision. You're missing relevant info. Manifestations, temperance, Sagittarius. Extremes to be avoided. All these feelings of extremes, all these feelings of twos. You're facing a difficult decision. What's going on here? This is a very confusing situation. Other people, a question of whether or not to go back to them, moving to a calm place of safety away from this person. This person fears losing you forever, and it's finally hitting them that how they have failed, all the ways they have failed. This is someone that would have brought you happiness in the past, but it caused unhappy home and disharmony. Yes. You're highly intuitive too. Oh, this is so bizarre. This is bizarre. A fire energy and a water energy. Whether that's both of you or one another. Assertive, direct, intellectual. Someone who, when they're pursuing their ideals, they are direct, they are clear, they are intellectual, they're focused about it. So when things are good, they're good. But when things are bad, they're really bad. That's what I'm getting. They're really bad. So this is who this could be about, okay? So father figures, ex-partners, or someone from your past, someone who had multiple options, someone who was juggling multiple things potentially. These are all potentials. Someone who you know you're missing relevant information about, which is what this came up about. Okay, interesting. So now let's find out what they found out from the psychic. Let's find out what they found out from the psychic. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what was pile number 2's person, the person in this case, what did the psychic tell them, the person who got the reading on pile number 2? Potential loss from stealth or confession ahead. Intriguing. Confessed to them or told them that doing something dirty to you was not going to be in their best interest. That's way too many cards, Spirit. But sometimes Spirit do be using the cards. It do be using them. It's just the same from before. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, we know. So this is exactly the same thing again. The Spirit, so obviously the psychic told them about themselves. They want to be impatient. They want to be impulsive. Again with this impulsive energy, this swing energy, up and down energy. What else did the psychic tell them? What did the psychic tell them? What did the psychic tell this person? What did the psychic tell this person? Verify 7 of Wands again. Really? That's what the psychic said. Classic. Really? Really? Okay, the psychic told them that they've dealt with a lot of competition in the past and they've had to defend themselves quite often. I mean, we know psychics sometimes, they feed egos of kind of egotistical people, or rather, is this what the psychic said about you or about them? About you or about them? About them. Thank you. About them. Heartbreak. Aquarius. King of Cups reversed. And then again with this, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The psychic told them that they would have a wish fulfillment very soon, that they'd be breaking free from something, that they've been by themselves for a long time and working on their money. This is what the psychic said. Whether or not this is true, this is what the psychic said to them. This is what the psychic said. The psychic said that in the past, they've been emotionally manipulative, but they have a new beginning and fresh start coming ahead, and that they made all the correct decisions, whether they meant to or not, to get to the place that they are, and that they need to release and release the past, let the past go, and transform if anything is to be possible, because this is a response from their personal heartbreak. And they have been seeking healing. That's what the psychic said. The psychic said you were recently heartbroken, you've been seeking healing, you've been emotionally manipulative in the past, but also people have called you, you've had to defend yourself. So the psychic almost felt bad for them, you know how it is with these people, but they have a new beginning coming and money coming. That's what the psychic said to them. What else did the psychic say? Oh yeah, and quickly, and the psychic told them that this was going to be happening quickly. So what does that have to do with my pile number? Any other cards? Yeah, I was going to say, what does that have to do with my pile number 2? What does that have to do with my pile number 2, Spirit? What does that have to do with my amethysts? My amethyst, my sparkling, shine bright like a diamond ass pile. Excuse me. Yeah, obviously you guys are a diamond, but they can't do something stealthy too. You want to clarify this? Again with this, 10 of Swords, ominous betrayal, left for dead. A major disaster, poor me. Again, somebody who speaks badly about themselves is permanent victim. This permanent victim. Potential loss from stealth or deception. And then an ominous betrayal. So wait, clarify again. Seven of Swords reverse. Clarify it, and then I'm gonna say what I'm pulled. But I want to make sure we are on the same page, baby girl. Baby girl, and by baby girl I mean spirit. I'm not talking to you, pal too. Although I love you, pal too. Although I love you, cutie patootie. Okay, Four of Swords. Here's my 4 swords. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Rest and recuperation. Victimized. So is this person reviewing? Is this person reviewing decisions made in the past? Or is this somebody who's looking for someone else, i.e. a psychic, to emotionally right the mistakes they've made of the past? To tell them, it's okay, baby girl. Baby girl, you're good, you sweet, you didn't mean anything wrong. You made all the correct decisions to get to this place. Bitch, what? There's free will in everything. Not a risk taker, fears long-term commitment and restlessness. Yeah, this person is tied up in the really aggressive trauma of their own shit. Healing is definitely needed, and they're going to be working on it. Whether or not the psychic told them they have healed, they have more healing to do. And they need to release the past. This was, I think, a part of a choice that Spirit led them to do, to begin this new beginning, to start this refreshing, to start this looking back on the past. And that the psychic might have actually said to them that they fear long-term commitment, and because of that, they were not going to be given good options until they see themselves out of the lazy trap that they have built themselves. They are blindfolded and trapped in this poor, lazy trap that they can take themselves out of at any time, but instead they keep themselves locked up in these cycles of abuse, I'm hearing. Whether that's from their family, maybe they blamed their family for how things went, or maybe they blamed you, or they blamed their friends, or they blame other things a lot to keep them the good guy, or the good girl, the one that, or the good they, them, the good one that could never do this kind of thing, but in reality they've been up to stealthy deceptions. But then when it happens to them, they play this insane victim card unlike anything they ever have before. It is emotionally toxic, it is manipulative, and it is definitely obsessive. This person has all of those, and they're thinking about you quite often. So so here we are. So let's talk about the connection to my group number 2. This is similar to pile 1, but pile 1 was more of a healed space, more of a real, we have a connection, I see what I missed in them, versus this pile, which is more, this person is so caught up in their own nonsense that they can't part the forest for the trees, so they're just grasping at straws, reviewing things. They might even be looking to get you, do a one-up on you, Spirit. Spirit, is this person looking to get a one-up? Investments in the wrong people. Yeah, thank you. Disloyalty restricted, too many rules. Hierophant reversed. Could even be towards this person. Definitely sees the way that they've made mistakes in the past, and instead of operating through their higher mind, they went through the lower passages and picked the wrong people. Maybe these were even people that were karmics to them, or yeah, this 3 of Pentacles, this triangulation. Maybe this person even enjoyed putting you in triangulations, so something that they felt was relevant to them, because, or that they were owed maybe, or that they could do. Because again, we have this 3s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this situation of balancing 2. That's what I keep hearing, balancing 2. So is it because this person was constantly, is this person like giving big lover vibes? Is that what this, again, this 7 of Swords reverse, same thing, potential loss from self. Okay, so Spirit wants me to ask, is this person planning on betraying you? Is this person planning on doing something? 4 of Wands, inviting you to something. Very interesting. Maybe even inviting you to travel, inviting you to a party. Very interesting. This person has something planned. What is the thing they have planned? Interesting. So just like they show you these two-faced sides, they still want to use gossip against you. They still want to tear you down. They still want, they're bothered right now. They're so bothered. What did the psychic say to them? So what did the psychic say to them? The intuitive. What did the psychic say? Yes. What did the psychic say to them? What did the psychic say to pile 2's person who got the reading on them? What did they say? The psychic told them they play too much. Wow, how ironic is that? The psychic told them they play too much. This fuckboy incoming. This person is coming back to talk to you, and it's not for success or longevity. And again, this does not negate what I said earlier about it being a father or a brother or whatever. This could be anyone, or mother even in this case, someone that you thought would have more longevity than this, but this person utilizes gossip against, works in a stealthy way. And again, this water sign energy. So this feeling of, this might not even be overt like sabotage. This is someone who manipulates other people around you, or triangulates with other people by telling them one narrative and telling you another narrative, and then they turn around and play the victim. Poor me, poor me, poor me. This even happened the other day with I'll give you an example. My friend Reed, one of my best friends, he's getting married. My baby's getting married to the love of his life, Christian, and both my babies, my best friends. And out of nowhere, his ex-stepmom, who his father ironically cheated on, but that's, again, this is just an example, reached out demanding to know why she wasn't giving an invitation. And to him, he was like, first of all, how dare you ask me that? I'm an adult. If you didn't receive an invitation, my dad did, it's because we're not that close. We've never been that close. It was never that kind of a situation. But also, like, you guys are divorced. Like, what are we talking about here? Kind of a situation. So this is somebody who is not thinking through the situation. It's similar to that. This person has the kind of delusion that the stepmom did. Now, you might yell at me. You might be like, Leo from Jersey, that's unfair. She cared about her something. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She never cared about them when they were together. She wanted an invitation to a party, baby. Same situation. So with that, I give you that this is the vibe that I'm getting from this pile. This is like, this person might even confess about how they sabotaged you in the past, hoping like if they throw you a bone, and quickly, and if hoping that if they throw you a bone, you might come back around in the way that they expect, like they can manipulate you back around in the way that they're hoping. But in reality, it's just, it masks a whole new set of issues from the sounds of things. Wow. You, and also, not only that, you have strong manifestational energy. You have a power to create. You could be a Gemini or Virgo placement. Excuse me, it's confirmation. And you have been doubting your own personal power, because all you need to know is all karma will be reaped. God calls judgment and sees everything. So all of this situation, the self-reflection by this person is desperately needed. And this is a situation that God has his hands all over. His spirit is all over the situation and sees it, and is going to protect you from any type of anything. Because this person could only hope to emotionally gaslight you or gossip about you behind your back. And Spirit's not going to let that happen, because you know better than that. I'm better than that. That's what I'm hearing. So what else did the psychic say to them? Any closing thoughts about what the psychic said to them? It seems pretty clear about who this person is and what they were seeking from the psychic. Because they want to talk to you, obviously, they think. It's an unattainable goal. The psychic told them don't. How interesting is that? The psychic says to them, please don't do that. Actually, you're inclined to fantasy. It's not reality. This person that you're trying to talk to is not in the same place as you. You have expectations that are unrealistic. Wow, that's so interesting that's what the psychic said. Because I thought earlier the psychic was laying it on thick, but it sounds like the psychic was laying it on thick, front loading that they've been healing and whatnot, just to specifically hit them with the truth. Which is like, hey, it's like giving a little bit of a calming balm before they whack their hands for trying to reach under the cookie jar. That's what I'm seeing in my head. This is somebody who wants back in, and the psychic was like, maybe don't. Maybe you better don't. maybe you do some self-reflection. Maybe you stay home, girl. Lovers. Gemini again. Lovers. Clarify lovers for me. Clarify lovers for me. Oh, if you thought, okay, so this is a very specific message. So if this is someone who was an ex that you were hoping for back, like if this doesn't, like a situation of the others what I've mentioned, if this is an ex, this person is much more unfocused, overwhelmed and lazy and underachieving than you think. This person is not like, this might have been that you thought that you found like a twin flame moment, because I'm seeing these two people that look very, very similar in this lovers. Even the cats are similar. But this is a situation that in actuality, this person needs a break and to be by themselves for a time. They want lovers. Maybe even you want lovers. But the warning is they're not who you think. Very interesting warning. Anything else the psychic told them? Anything else the psychic told them? Anything else the psychic told them? The psychic told them. Because the psychic told them that they need a break, that they're unfocused, that this is not what they should be doing. What else the psychic told them? The psychic told them that the worst is over and that their natural method is to avoid struggle or resolve the struggle in a way that's like too pursuant of it, and that they need to let that go. Either they're avoidant or someone that constantly chases down, and either way, maybe those are the extremes that they swing between, and they need to relax and let both of those go and do some serious internal self-reflection. Maybe this is someone who even has no issue bringing a conflict to the forefront and then like disappearing. Could even be a little bit of that. That's what I get. I'm ending that right there. Thank you so much, Pile 2, for coming with me along this journey. This was really interesting to hear who got a reading about you. This is some tea for sure. If you like this reading or this resonated with you, feel free to leave a like or a comment telling me about who this is about, because I would love to know or love to hear your specific situation. If you enjoyed the way that I read, I sometimes do pick a card readings. If you enjoyed this pick a card reading, feel free to leave a comment saying you did, because to be honest with you, I like to mostly do daily intuitive downloads for my collective, my chosen one collective. So come join the chosen ones. Come join the Jersey Pride, the Leos from Jersey. Come join the Jersey Pride. But even if you don't, thank you so much for coming and listening all the way through to the end. It really helps me if you wanted to engage with it somehow. But if not, I'll see you again real soon. Or if you're pulled to any of the other videos on my channel, they could be for you. Everything is for you in this lifetime. You'll never see anything that is not for you. It will never even reach your eyes. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're trucking along. Pile 3. Trucking along. Halfway there. Damn, already at an hour. That's how you know these reads is juicy. I give it juicy, juicy. I give it juicy, juicy. Okay, great. Now, next up, Pile 3. I have the cat for you. This one's going to be really interesting. Who got a psychic reading about you? If you pick Pile 3, you pick the little cat with the piano man. Tell us the song, piano man. The first 2 piles were really, really interesting. And different things came out for each one in a different way. So these are really specific piles for sure. So for pile number 3, I feel like I'm forgetting something to mention. Oh yeah, I didn't show the piles at first. Sorry about that. So if you just picked on pile number 3, now you see it's a piano cat and you're like, that's silly. Well, sorry about that. I should have shown you, but you know what? If you pick pile 3, you pick pile 3. You know what I mean? So who got a psychic reading about you? A Libra. A Libra. A Libra or a Cancer or a Pisces. A Libra, the moon reversed. Someone with a secret. Someone with a secret. Someone clinging to the past. Disconnected. Very interesting. Someone recovering from heartbreak. Someone assertive, direct, and intellectual. Someone who moves kind of quickly. They got ambition. They got ambition. They could even work in justice or law. Or, somebody who's currently in a good reward cycle but feels they owe you an apology, question mark. But they have a secret. Clarify this moon reverse. What is this secret? This secret that they fear telling you. A secret they fear telling you. A secret they fear telling you. Again, with this remaining for fear. Confusion about the best path, remaining for fear. Yeah, someone with money. Someone who looks like a healthy, stable, successful provider. Tower. Tower. Something crazy. They got a secret. They got a secret. A secret that they want to tell. They want to tell. Were they going to the psychic to see, should I tell the secret? Oh, look, here's Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as their counterpart. Someone who sees you as a counterpart. Is that the secret? What's the secret? Spirit, spill. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? They could have, okay, very interesting. I'm going to say something interesting. What's the secret? What's the secret they want to spill? What is this person's secret? Just out them. Just out them. Just out them. Really? Just out them. 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 Really? Huh. Okay. This person, wow, this is conflicting in images, but I'm going to say what I think. This person is confused about the best path forward, and they're not sure that it's you. I'm going to be honest with you. They're not sure that it's you. They could have a few options. This is someone who I think, tell me if this sounds right, this is someone who has low-key a personality disorder or something. issues with emotional regulation. So like bipolar disorder or depression, anxiety, something quite intense like that, who is very, very caught up in looking good, making sure that they look good, but has issues following through with that. Delays, blocks, lack of passion, gossiper, jealousy, envy, hate, insecurity. They could even have, I hate to say, they could even be a sexual performance issue potentially. They could even have something along the lines of that, because this is a really specific image of these like delays and blocks, lack of passion. This is someone who, when they get so emotional, it could like, it shuts down all of them. That's really kind of the image that I'm getting, and that this person isn't sure what to do in general. I think this person fears the future generally, not just with you. And this is someone who clings to the past because you might have been a real moment of happiness for them, where they feel like you could have been a real optional counterpart, but instead it's coming out in these other ways. I think they're also jealous of you, if I'm being frank. I think their deepest coded secret, excuse me, it's the truth. I only burp when it's the truth because that's a release of energy, but this person is obviously also jealous of you, jealous of how you look, jealous of what you earn, jealous of this way you protect and provide. It could even be a mothering energy. It could even be a mothering energy. Like maybe you're kind of like rule the roost. And again, this is not necessarily gender coded, but take whatever resonates with you, because this is not necessarily about a man thinking about a woman. This is about someone who thought they were the king, who now sees you as a more true equal, even if it's not the exact same thing. Yes, an emotional, toxic manipulator, obsessive and abusive, and narcissistic. This person's secrets involve them, involve how they really think, if I'm being honest. Involve the way that their mind works, involve what they really think of you. I think in one hand, they'd like you to think that they see you in this really upstanding, performative, king and queen way. Look at how they're turned against each other too, though. But I think in reality, this person doesn't know anything. I think it could be just confusion. This person's like, I don't know actually know what's best. I don't actually know what works. I don't actually know, and to keep everyone where they are, they kind of emotionally manipulate. So it could be earth sign too, earth sign. They emotionally manipulate people. Yeah. Oh yeah. Colorless, emptyless. This person, yes. And victimizes themselves too. They have different methods that they lean on to keep people where they are. So while they continue to string them along or try out different methods, I can feel you clicking off already because you're like, fuck this person. No, really. But this person is the person that I'm talking about. And we're going to see what the psychic had to say to them. Because this is someone who's obviously so clouded by their own confusion and the presence of mistruth and making another mistake that it has stunned them into stillness. That's what I'm hearing. There are other issues too. So in addition to what could be impotence or sexual performance issues, could also be the other people they've played out in addition to you. I mean, this blockage is in love, colorless, and coldness and emptiness. Is that feeling to me of like no passion. It's just sadness and confusion about and how to manipulate their best way forward. Kind of a really dark feeling. All right, so what did the psychic say to pile number 3's person? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm going for it. What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say? Thank you. To pile number 3's person. Oh shit. Oh shit. The psychic told them that they need to self-reflect and quick. Wow. The psychic told them that God was seeing their issues and that karma would be reaped. A positive upswing. So it could be that the psychic so did the psychic tell them that they need to fix themselves? You could be back from pile 2 for sure. Potential loss from stealth or confession ahead. The psychic warned them, stop moving in the dark or God is going to see you, but you have an upswing, a karmic positive upswing coming for you. Like maybe you'll have some emotional clarity or you'll come back, you'll feel more passion again. Suffering from financial issues, false appearances again. Material wealth doesn't bring happiness. They have trouble relaxing. This is so tea. This is some tea. Yeah, these difficult decisions, lack of cohesion. The psychic was missing relevant information about this person, but still was managing. They went to a realistic psychic. Whoever it was, they're a real psychic, because the psychic sensed the situation immediately and told them the truth, that they have difficult decisions they've been pouring through. And the psychic didn't know the whole truth of the situation, but the psychic told them that there's been a lack of cohesion in the way that they've been moving, and that they would just suffer from financial issues and face karma if they continued the way that they have been, and that God was saying, you need to look back. Wow, how interesting is that? What else did the psychic say to them? What else did the psychic say to them? What else did the psychic say to this person? What else did the psychic say to this person? Again with this, yeah, you're definitely back in pile 2. Or you could have watched all 3 and then just get confused as you continue to watch. But I told you to pick one. I told you. If you didn't listen, I'm kidding. I'm cutie, my cutie patootie. Balancing resources, looking good, go-getter, last stand, more trials. The psychic told them there's more trials ahead. They have set themselves up for disaster. They put themselves in an unhappy home and disharmony situation. They have hitched their wagon, I'm hearing, to the wrong person. Maybe even could be this Queen of Wands character. If they were looking for you, a partner, potentially, Queen of Pentacles, someone who is their equal, and again, this doesn't have to be romantic, this could even be a business partner, they instead hitched their wagon to someone who turned out to potentially even be betraying them behind their back, and that they have more ahead. But I'm getting the feeling this person is the betrayer. That's really what I'm getting, that this is somebody who started to resent or develop hatred for the person that they picked over time. And so they have been manipulating behind their back, but they met the one, because this other person is also, look at the way that just blew, look at the way that Spirit just blew this out. Because this other person was very intelligent to their situation and also aware of the way they move and got ahead of them because they move the same way. That's really the feeling I'm getting. Because this King of Wands, this person is, the psychic told them that they would be feeling better, that they would be looking good soon, but they have, or that they're looking good, or that they want to be blessed. Because, Spirit, the psychic got to say something good to this person, right? But they're going to continue to have nothing but blockages in love and an unhappy home unless they balance their resources and sort this situation. And that the more that they go between two people or the two situations or more, the more that they're going to find disharmony and unbalance. What else did the psychic say? The psychic said they need to seek a teacher. The psychic said they need to seek someone older and wiser than them who can lead them, and that they need to meditate. The psychic said look inward, look for a teacher, look for a yoga class, look for someone who can teach you the ways of old. This definitely could be a Taurus. To teach you the ways of old. Who can review with you and keep you to the straight and narrow path, whatever that's about, because all of these mistruths are just leading you to this super unhappy place. Yes, and that there's been power dynamic abuses of other people's generosity and debts. Make sure that you're being charitable for others and not yourself. This person is so worried about themselves. It's giving Temptation Island. It's giving that duo from Temptation Island, that those freaks, the way that they would cheat on their partners, their long-term partners, because of the way that they were upset about the way that the partner would call them out on their own bullshit. For example, i.e. Grant and Ashley. Please indulge me. I'm gonna give you an example of what this is giving. Grant and Ashley from newest season of Temptation Island on Netflix. You may watch if you so choose. If not, I'll tell you what happened right now. So, Ashley and Grant come on the Temptation Island show to basically prove that Grant won't cheat on his partner, right? Even though in the past he cheated on his baby's mother, who he was engaged to. But now Ashley is perpetuating this cycle because she took the cheater. She said, okay, you know what, I'm going to trust you. So they go through this whole trial tribulation process together, and then he immediately cheats on her on Temptation Island with a third person. And the truth is, at the end of the day, when the show ends, we realize very clearly that the problem is not Ashley, and the problem is not Natalie, who he cheated with, and the problem was not his baby's mother. The problem is with Grant himself and how he is deeply, deeply unhappy and unsure of what he wants. And the more that he's unsure of what he wants, and the more that he continues to let other people participate in the fact that he's unsure of what he wants, the more he causes a wreck. He gets out of the show. This is true. I found this out from Reddit. He got out of the show. and continue to see Natalie, who he cheated with on the show, and then cheats on Natalie with Ashley, the girl he came on the show with, his girlfriend. Yes. So he triangulates the whole situation between the two of them outside the show until they all end up basically chasing each other down, just like abusive, narcissistic, emotionally using each other, sending each other these long ass text messages on some, I'm proud of you, I want you back, blah, 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 in this huge situation because he just wasn't man enough to say, what the fuck am I doing at any point in this process? That's what this is giving. This is giving that the more you dig holes, the further into the earth you get. There's no way around it. That's just simply like, sorry to tell you this, King, but literally look at all this reversal energy. And until finally, I think Spirit is going to serve it up in a crazy way. This was so crazy for the little dancing cat to be the one that this is about, but this could be somebody looking at you through the screen too, somebody wondering whether or not they should return to you as well. Maybe you've been on an up and up, because I want to talk about you next, pile 3. I want to talk about you, what was said about you, but this is what was going on. This is what the psychic told them, because to be honest with you, as I said in the beginning of the reading for you, this person isn't sure about you. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be so real. I'm going to be so real. I hate to be this person. I can hear your heart breaking. Listen, I'm here with you. I'm right here with you. I'm holding your hand. I love you. I'm with you on this one too. This is a lot, if I'm being real. But you know what? It's so great. I'm so glad that Spirit chose me to be the one to deliver this message to you, because I love to be able to be the one to tell you that you can cut this off at any time. You can walk away, or maybe you already have, and that's the key, and you're wondering like why this person is still inquiring about you. I could see that as well. But this person is nowhere near healed. This person is nowhere near fixed. This person has more karma coming to them. In fact, in the way that it seems like that, again, as I said earlier, it's going to be a little impetus for impotence. Impetus for impotence! Because the Spirit is going to have to teach them that you can't keep hiding by violating other people. Ooh, we hate to hear that. We hate to hear that, but it's the truth. Can't keep hiding behind triangulation, dating, or other methods of running from the truth. You're just causing further confusion. The spirit of confusion is upon this person. That's what I have to say about this person. So let's talk about what they had to ask about you, what they said about you. Yeah, fucking 7 of Swords. That fucking 7 of Swords. Beware, beware. So what was this person inquiring about, pile number 3? What was this person inquiring? This person could even be watching online psychics. That could even be what that is. This person is asking about you from online psychics, refusing to do the work still. But what is this person asking about, pile 3? Again, clean the past. This person wants to know if you're an option still. If you moved on. Yeah, if you recovered from them. That's what this person was asking. Interesting. Okay, clarify 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the psychic told them that you do not see them as a partner anymore. That there was a time that you could have seen each other as like marriage material, but that's obviously over. You have cleansed yourself. Congratulations. You have started a new start. If you need a confirmation of that, here it is. And that you've been moving toward everything with conviction. You've been working on yourself. You maybe even be traveling soon. That's what the psychic told this person. Did the psychic tell them to try to make amends? Did the psychic tell them to try and make amends? Did the psychic tell them to do that? Okay, no, the psychic didn't tell them to do that, but they're going to do it anyway. They are going to, and this is my warning, fuckboy incoming again. Heartbreak. This is so interesting. What's the heartbreak about? Is this a warning? Yes, baby, that's a warning. Don't try it. Unhappy home, disharmony, the strong bonds are twisted. Your happily ever after is unrealistic. This person is not ready. This person is coming back to see if they can not to follow through on anything good or start acting morally right. This person's situation in their mental is touch and go at best. They're gossipy. They weaponize language. Yeah, baby. This is a narcissist, baby. No. Yeah, this person that inquired about you is a narcissist. And they want to know if they can continue to pull the bullshit that they were doing in the past, because you're looking good. You're looking better. And again, you can be a man, woman, or they, them. It could be whoever you are. Because you've been looking confident and been alchemizing. This person wants to come back, and it's not going to go over well. That's what I'm hearing. And I need you to know that, okay? You really need to not allow your emotions to control you when it comes into this person, because you're just going to end up putting in more again than they put in while they continue to take resources from you and give it wherever they want, whether it's to themselves or to another person or whatever. And to be honest with you, this person, I feels like caught a case, and that's why they're thinking about repeating the cycle with you, because they knew they flopped. But the karmic cycles are closed. You're doing great. You're doing really good. I can't really stress that enough, that this person is feeling this way because they're seeing how you're doing now. That's really the key here. This person sees what you have done for yourself, how you have turned inward again, and this person is avoiding everything they can in themselves, because there's some jealousy also. They're like, why did you manage to do that and not me? And why not me? What was it about me? They're feeling like a failure now. You flipped the script, babe. You have, babe. You flipped the script in a way that they're like, well, why not me? Why aren't you still hung up over me? Like, wasn't I good enough? Like, didn't I do it for you? That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing. This reading is embarrassing. This psychic, I know this psychic was not having a cutesy wootsy time with this person. What else did the psychic say about my pile number 3? What did my psychic say about, what did my good ass psychic say about pile number 3? There's my warning card. I knew this would come. I knew this was coming. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The psychic told them, don't do it, baby. The psychic said, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go back to pile number 3. Don't try it. It's not the way. You're not in a place for that. This is a warning about a future event, baby. They're not about to listen to this psychic too. The psychic, like, what the fuck, the psychic? They're on some, what the fuck does psychic know about me? What? Oh, this is stupid anyway, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I'll talk back to them if I want to, if I feel like they have to. So now this could be why they're like online watching other psychic videos, trying to watch until they find someone who like writes in their own mind, not only what they've done, but their actions of coming towards you and their actions of what they've done to you in the past. Baby, this is somebody who their narrative is their narrative, and that's just it. That's it. And that's it. And that's it. Truly burdened by circumstance. 10 of Wands. This is somebody, yeah, baby. Lovers, yeah, baby. Could be even Gemini. This is somebody who, it is finally they are finally crashing. They are finally starting to feel the pain that they have caused other people. They are finally, because from when people go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, there's no time to like reflect or sit with the emotions of how you did. There's no, none of that feeling. This person is finally being forced to, maybe because of what's going on either with their mental health or with their physical health, whatever that is, or maybe even their family. This is somebody who could be in an unhappy partnership or even have children. Like, it's giving like, I have kids and I'm still a fuckboy. Like I think because I have kids, I'm a good dad or I'm a good mom. I think, confirmation. That's what this is giving to me. And this is somebody who still sees a future with you, baby. This is a warning. This pile's a warning. You might be in a place where you emotionally, I'm like, oh my God, yay, they still want me. No. Is it the compliment you think it is? They still want you, but they still also want Tom, Dick, and Harry. They want you, but they also want Paula, Sheila, and Marianne, baby. Like, they're not sure about anybody at this point, because this is someone who don't even feel emotions themselves. It's giving like bipolar, respectfully, with respect. This is somebody who they're not thinking it through. Like, I think about my ex-best friend, the way she used to call me after she would relapse from doing drugs, and then she would call me on some, I did it. Who cares? Who cares anyway, right? Who cares anyway, right? It didn't matter, right? That's what this gives. So I'm going to close this reading here. This is kind of like a rough moment. Yeah. Spirit is saying dedicate to you, babe. Maybe you even have someone coming in for you that's a much closer match, but you have been cooking and working on yourself, thriving and focused. That's what's causing the stir in this person. Without even meaning to, you are helping catalyze this person into becoming a better person, because they are seeing what you are doing and it is forcing them to right with themselves. So if they come back, don't be afraid to give them a piece of your fucking mind. That's what I'm hearing. Give them a piece of your mind about why they thought they could just come back on some stupid ass, I'm sure, dumb apology that will never equal out in the end toward them all of a sudden being the provider, protector, or wife, mother vibe that you want from a partner. It's just, it ain't it. It ain't it. simply, baby. Simply, baby. Thank you very much. I've been the Leo from Jersey. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to give a like or subscribe and join the Jersey Leo Pride. If you see any of my other videos, they're always meant for you. You will only see what is meant for you in this lifetime, which means if you're pulled anything on my page, it's for you. Leave a comment telling me who this is about, or air them out. Air them out, air them out. You know I love messy drama. I'm a messy bitch that lives for drama. So tell me about who this is about. You know I would love to hear it, and I would love to hear from you and see you in the future if not. Either way, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching to this point. It really helps my channel so much. You know I'm a small creator, but I love pulling for a very small and intimate group. And if in the future you're pulled to any of these other piles, you're going to know exactly what it's about, when, where, and how, and why. Spy Kids, baby. Okay, bye, group number 3. Oh, that was some tea, baby. That was some tea. All right, 2 groups left to go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling like we're powering through this. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Power 4. Welcome to my reading. I'm the Leo from Jersey. If you enjoy, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. But today we're going to be asking the big head question. The big head question of who has been inquiring after you from a psychic. Piles 1 through 3 were intriguing, to say the least. Really, really interesting. So if you were brought to this penguin with a little clicker, I'm excited to see pile 4. I'm excited to see what it has to say for you. Without further ado, let's get it popping. So if you couldn't see pile number 4, sorry about that. I realized I was kind of a doofus for that earlier, but that's your pile number 4 is a little penguin with a clicker. So here we go. Pile 4, Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. Spirit's been so clear up until this point. Spirit's been so incredibly clear. It's actually amazing. Pile 4, Spirit. Who got a psychic read on them? Okay, who got a psychic read on pile 4? Who got a psychic read on pile 4? Who got a psychic read on pile 4? That's way too many. Baby girl, that is way too many cards. Who got a psychic read on pile 4? Was it you? Did you get the psychic read? You're going to be like, oh, shut up. No, hold on. No, hold on. No, hold on. No, hold on. You've been listening to those pick a card readings or something? You got something coming up, huh? You got something coming up. You want to know what's going on. You got a money moment coming up, actually. That's the T. Yeah, you don't have enough confidence in yourself, but there's secrets that are going to be revealed for sure. Could also be Cancer, Pisces, or a Earth sign male. But I get the feeling who's been asking about you, but I get the feeling you've had a psychic reading recently, too. Betrayal. You thought you had victory. You thought you had victory, question mark. Spirit, clarify this 7 of Swords. Clarify this 7 of Swords. Financial issues. I keep seeing financial issues. You need money. You need money. This person involved has money. Yes. You don't also count your blessings. You have things that you don't know that you have on your side too. It's like self-sabotage. You need more confidence. This person can be a toxic masculine. Very interesting. Emperor reversed again. Come quickly. Blockage in money. Again with this. Blockage in money. Blockage in money. Tower reversed. Trying to avoid change though. High Priestess. Not listening to the intuition. Extremes of positive. Confusion. You are in a position, suffering from financial issues. I mean, how many ways can I say that the finances are the key here? So who is suffering from financial issues, Spirit? Is it my pile 4, or is it the person that asked? Oop. Who is suffering? I just saw the flip. Oh my God, not the secret move. Not that secret stealth 5000. Where'd that flip card go, bro? Wait, did you see that? Yo, you totally saw that, right? What in the God's honest truth? What in the hiding? Though this person is hiding. This person does not want you to know that they are asking. Or this is someone that you have confusion about them. They got confusion about you, baby. No way. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, that's so weird. I totally thought something was split and it wasn't. Who is this? Is the person with financial issues the reader? Is the person with financial issues pile 4, or is it the person who had the psychic reading? Who is the person who has the financial issues? Who is the person who has the financial issues? It's you. It's you, baby. You're the one with the financial issues. That's okay. You want to be in this healthy home and family, wifed up vibe already, or husbanded up, or working on a new project, whatever it is. You're about to get that money, actually. That's actually a secret. You're about to get that money and an opportunity, because you've been dealing with so much that you're owed a karmic upswing. Okay, it's extremes of upright. So it's like you have good ideas, but then there's like some follow-through lack right now. But it's okay, because you're about to be gifted money from a random spot. And also I'm getting the feeling you know what to do. So if you were hoping for a hint from me about what move next to make, I think the answer is you know exactly what move that is. And you've just been avoiding it because you fear change for whatever reason. Whether it's like creating that YouTube channel or investing in the stock market, I'm hearing, or like whatever that was. There's going to be something that's going to blow up much faster than you think. But let's talk about this Emperor, King of Pentacles. Because I think it's interesting. I have Empress reversed and Emperor reversed. And then King of Pentacles upright. What's going on here? So is there another person in this or not? Is there another person in this mix or not? Are you asking about the future person? Is there another person in this mix? Chariot reversed. Blocked. Blocked. Someone blocked, maybe? Blocked, or an accident. Someone with car issues. Someone who doesn't have a car. Someone who's recently been in an accident. Who is this? Who is this? Reflecting on choices of the past, especially around bad investments. So, okay, so in your reading, actually, when you got this reading done, you were asking, you were just like, oh, since we're here, babe, since we're here, since we're here, can you tell me about this person from the past? And the answer still seems to be no. Yeah. And you're going to be getting a better option that's going to come in any second now. Actually, that's very interesting. So talk to me about this Seven of Swords. What was this stealth betrayal? What is all this confusing energy? Is it that you both are thinking about each other, you and this person from the past? Maybe you're thinking about them because they're thinking about you, because you have some psychic link. A fortune tide change. Again with this, a positive tide change for my fixed signs. Leo again. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. So you have this is a secret. You have a good money moment, collab, success coming in. Could even be someone with money. Oh my God, wait, is that the tea? Is the person that got the reading your future either collab partner or actual partner who was asking about you? I have more questions. This is very interesting. And the psychic, so let's ask, what did the psychic say? So let's move on to what did the psychic say? Because this, I'm getting from pile number 4 that this person, you might not even know who asked about you yet, because you've been chosen for something, whatever this is. What did the psychic say to them? Yeah, Lovers. Wow, thank you, so clear. What did the psychic say to this person? What did the psychic say to this incoming person? What did the psychic say? Pisces, Gemini. What did the psychic... Yep, there's the psychic. What did the psychic say? Potential loss from stealth. What did the psychic say? Said that you're juggling too much. You need a break, which is a positive omen to the person. What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say? Wow. You're juggling too much. A lack of passion and delays is coming in creative blocks. You need to reclaim your gifts or go inward for a bit. Yeah, all this reclaim. Reclamation of lips, reclaim your power, confident notice, or maybe you've been reclaiming recently. So clarify Lovers. What was said about Lovers? Again, Leo again. Leos could be let go and have fun. A lack of clarity and self-confidence. So is this about my pile number 4? Or is this what was told to the person? Because I'm not getting who this is regarding. King of Swords reversed. Unattainable goals, unrealistic expectations. What did the psychic say? What else did the psychic say? Your natural method is avoid or pursue too hard. What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say? Potential loss from stealth. What stealth? What stealth? You could definitely be back from one of the other piles for sure. This is why I'm getting confused, because I told you not to repeat piles, baby. Baby, I told you not to repeat piles. Okay, the psychic told you that you're clinging to the past still. You're thinking too much still with your heart, whether you're male, female, or non-binary. This is a situation that you absolutely have good karma and rewards coming to you. And like double karma here. I got judgment upright and justice upright. But none of this will be able to happen so long as you allow things from the past back in. The person that's gotten the reading is you. I'm sorry. It's you. And also a person that actually is being pointed at you by spirit for the future. Someone who is meant to help you. That could even be what you don't know this is a secret, but you don't even know this. That's what the karmic upswing is. It's not only a person with money, a person who can help take your business to the next level or be that partner that you want. And you need to go have fun and not look back more on the past and the things that you have done and the unrealistic expectations that you've had about where you thought you would be versus where you are, because all you ever do is fix. Yes, or avoid struggle. Well, you need to let all of those go, disconnect from the past. The past happened because it happened the way that it did. It would needed to happen that way. And now you're about to be in a situation where if you finally stay by yourself, God will be able to give you everything that you want, but it requires you reclaiming gifts. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Spirit is building blocks behind your back that you don't even know about. Spirit is trying to talk to this other person that would be for you through the psychic to get you to meet back up with this person. Not back up. I don't know why I said that. Or maybe this is someone from your far past or a creative partner that you did not have a chance to work with in the past that you've always wanted to. God is putting the puzzle pieces in the right order, or sending the email to the right people, getting the information to the right people, or getting them to the psychics that are going to tell them that they need to speak to you. But in order for that to happen, you need to be ready to mingle in a way that you're just like, you're confident and feeling good again, and that you've reclaimed your power, you're looking bright, you're looking sexy, my cutie patootie, and you are calmer to yourself and more realistic about what could happen in the future and for yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have that $1 million home. No, look around. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Because it surely wasn't me. But what I'm saying is what you were able to do in the time period that you were with the money that you were, is unrealistic that you would have that $1 million, especially when everything else said before that you were broke. So let me ask you a question, Spirit. So someone else got a reading about you. What was said? What was said? Yeah. What was said? Because now you have the real counterpart, King of Wands. Sorry, King of Wands. I don't know why I almost said King of Cups. That was weird. King of Wands, you're Queen of Wands. And again, the genders do not matter. You could be the King of Wands. And this person with money that's going to come help you out could be the Queen of Wands. This is finally, after everything that happened, you get pointed at you, the person that's actually meant for you, as opposed to the person who was meant for gossip, who was job hopping, like in a situation, or you were job hopping, unhappy with how things were happening, how other people were treating you. I'm not seeing arguments so far, but I guess I see 5 of Wands. So, excuse me, pardon me. So there was obviously competition put up against each other in situations that you didn't want to be. Just not the holy marriage that you were hoping for. So this thing that's coming in that's also seeking you either might have your application online, or have seen a photo of you, or knows what you do, found your website, whatever that is. It's about to come in for you in a brand new way. Actually, that's what Spirit wants me to tell you about this. That's what this, you've been getting psychic readings, but they ain't tell you that. Now this other person is also getting a psychic reading, or this other party has gotten a psychic reading, or had some psychic intuitive download that you're the thing that they need to go to. That's clear. So I'm going to clear this, and I'm going to see what they saw, what the psychic told the other party. What did the psychic tell the other party about, whoever they are, about pile 4? What did the psychic tell the other party about pile 4? Thank you, Emperor. So this is someone you really need, or that you're lit, that you've been rock bottoming. You've been going through so much. You're a great person, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. You're a learned, could even be a man. You're smart. You've been working on yourself, but you've been in a serious downswing, feeling defeated, feeling like you've rock bottomed. Yeah, like and that you are owed a karmic upswing. Yes, that judgment day that you are finally, this person is going to be a blessing that is sent by God to you. Double Libra confirmation, Libra. So again, partnerships too, because that's what Libra is contracts, contractual marriage, but not just marriage. It's also like business partners and things that No one has noticed you so far for the thing that you need. That you work hard. Wow, you're dedicated to completing a task. You're thriving. You're focused when it comes to it. When you're in your lane, you are in your lane. But you're not a risk taker. You might even have fears of long-term commitment, especially in a job. And the fact that you have those issues is the thing that's kept you down so far to this point. Or at least that's what the psychic told this person, which is how they told them that you have been in this stagnant position, or this position without money, which I think is very interesting. The king falls from his throne. Once huge, now is your success based solely on a phase or appearances. So maybe in the past you were making a lot more money than you were, and also just like the karmic downswing that you're in is a phase. Like, we go through phases, so to say, and that you are in a current downswing, and that you're assertive, direct, intellectual, and focused and ambitious. There's a lot of air sign energy here. So there's this feeling that you're a good bet, even if you don't necessarily believe it yet. There's a feeling like, because again, in this, you need more self-confidence and you need to have more fun. That sun card reversed, it really gives me this, like, this feeling, yeah, and you're a manifester, strong manifestational energy. And that you need to protect what you've created because you are too open to being deceived. Like, you've allowed other people to deceive your life way too often and leave you left for dead, leave you anxious, leave you rock bottoming in this place. Because even though you're such a great person, you've allowed negging and other things to put you in this spot. Yeah, again, this air sign energy, older, wiser intellect, looking at the facts, you know, you need to become more this, like, cut off energy, or maybe you are a cut off energy, and that's why it's been so harsh when you do get betrayed and left for dead. That's what the psychic is telling this person about you, but that you'd be a good bet. What else did the psychic tell this person? What else did the psychic tell this person? That you still have healing to do, I'm assuming. Yeah, your heart was broken by a fuckboy, and you're reflecting on choices of the past. And when I say a fuckboy, your heart was broken by somebody who, and I don't just mean in relationships. I don't just mean in relationships. I mean, you had, because this is my card where Knight of Wands reversed. It's like, not for long-term success, not for success or longevity. Your heart was broken because a thing that you thought was going to play out the way that you wanted and expected it to did not. And so you are currently healing, currently reflecting on choices of the past. You're not ready yet, but you will be very, very soon, is the feeling that I'm getting for what this next phase, this next energy, this next blessing is about to be. Because you've been used, and you thought, and you've wisened up to it a bit, and you're still reflecting on this heartbreak feeling. And you need to know the difference, though, on someone long-term, Emperor, versus someone, a Knight of Wands, this, like, or Knight of Swords, or King of Pentacles reverse, someone who looks like they'll provide you money, looks like they're stable, and is in reality, they were nothing of that. They were nothing of the sort. Tiffany Pollard in New York, she was nothing like that. She was nothing of the sort. So that was what was said. So whoever it is, the next business partner or next partner, this person that's major in your life, was the one that got a reading about you. The psychics channeled you and told them a bit about you and what you're going through. And so if you feel someone pulling on your energy, that's who that is. Will they be meeting this person soon, Spirit? Will they be meeting this person soon? Oh, there was another card flipped. I didn't even see it. Where are you? Maybe this person is wondering, where are you? Restlessness. Yeah, you're restless. You feel like you are totally rock bottom. You have no right answer in this, or info overload. You've been left to your own devices. This decision is too difficult for you. So God is sending in another option. Yes, Empress reversed. Look at that. Empress to the Emperor. This person is you are a perfect match for each other, but you're not in a place to fully receive them yet. Maybe it's because of what's been going on and how you're healing. So how soon do we think this is going to happen? Could be within the next 3 months. I got 2 and 3 here, so 2 to 3 months. Yeah, Page of Wands, extremes of upright and downright. So the more that you sort of get yourself together, gather yourself is what I'm hearing. The more that you sort of get yourself together, the more likely this person can come in faster. But until that happens, until you reflect on the choices of the past, do the work, and let it go, especially around bad investments. That's really what this says. Reflecting on choices of the past, especially about bad investments. Letting go of mistakes that you made in the past, which might be difficult now because it feels like you're currently left for dead. You will be able to be given somebody who feels like a much longer opportunity for you. Thank you so much, Pile 4. That's what I have to read for you today. Very interesting energy. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like or leave a comment telling me about how you feel or what's been going on for you, who this was that betrayed you or left you for dead, or what was going on in your situation. You know I love to hear the kiki tea. And if you see anything else on my channel that you're pulled to, you know it is for you. You will only see what is meant for you in this lifetime by your eyes from me, because that's how God intended it for my chosen ones. And if you are here, you're a chosen one. Congratulations. So you can subscribe during the Jersey Pride, and you will only ever see messages pushed to you when they are for you specifically. But if not, if you interact, that's so helpful for my channel. But either way, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for coming. And if you were ever pulled to any of the other piles, then you know that they are for you. All right, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Pile 4. Ah, cha cha, ah, cha cha cha. Woo! Okay, so sexy, sensual. So sexy, sensual. Last pile, last but not least pile. Bow, 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 bow. How far are we going to now? An hour 41. Oh my God, baby. This is my longest reading. This is my final pile of the day because Spirit told me to. I'm about to burp. Here we go. That's confirmation. Last pile of the day. Shadow is going to be it. Okay. So without further ado, pile number 5. Let's find out, last but not least, who got a psychic reading about you. It's my little shadow. Wow, look at that right out the gate. Okay. Yeah, there's my psychic reading card. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Someone suffering from financial issues. Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, Emperor. King falls from his throne. What am I hearing? Is that Pink Panther? This person could be sneaking around asking about you. Bro, I definitely saw a card flip. This is the second time this has happened. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my eyes, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh my God, that's crazy. Not again, bro. They keep flipping and then not unflipping. Do a full 360. 360. Oh, not that. Not the fire. That shit was crazy, bro. Okay. I was like, oh. So Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody with a lot of big plans. Somebody with a lot of big plans who's recently fallen from their throne. I think about money specifically. Suffering from financial issues. Someone who is not as materially abundant as they'd like you to believe, but they work definitely hard. They work definitely hard, but their downswing is just a phase. Just a phase, I'm hearing. But they're standing by themselves in the face of conflict. Blockages in love. Talk to me about Ace of Cups, Spirit. Talk to me about Ace of Cups. Who is this? Who is this? Someone clinging to the past. They won't move forward. Justice reversed. Who else? Who else? What is this about? What is this about? What is this about? Somebody who would like to be alone by themselves to do the reflection, but is not given the opportunity to, or is just avoiding the being alone. Whatever it is, excuses or whatever it is. This is somebody who is currently in the face of conflict. So I'm getting the feeling surrounded by other people. And they are in a negative downswing right now. This is like, it feels unjust to them too. They are clinging to the past because of something about you. What is it that they are upset about? What are they caught up about in the past? They're caught up about the fact that it didn't work out. What didn't work out? What didn't work out? What didn't work out? What didn't work out? They were emotionally manipulative and toxic. What else? And this is boy or girl. This could be, or non-binary, they, them. You know who, this could be anybody. In love. Toxic in love. And they changed quickly. They want, or they are willing to change quickly. Willing to change. Reclaiming by themselves. Yes, 2 of Cups. They want it. They want to be with you. This person wants to be with you and doesn't understand why it didn't work out, but which is silly because they were emotionally manipulative and abusive. So have they learned? Has this person learned? They're beginning to. They're tapping into their higher self. As above, so below. They're finally doing the reflection necessary, or they're going to be in a position where they have to be, even though they can't be alone. They're trying. They at work, I'm getting the feeling they're surrounded by other people, or they're diving into work. I'm hearing that song from Rent. So they could be a performer, or they could literally be diving into work and having trouble making rent cash. So they've really been focused on that, when in reality they want to pour more attention and time into you. What does this have to do with my viewer, pal? The devil. First time I've seen the devil all day. First time I've seen the devil all day. Sideways, Six of Pentacles, money moment, gifts and collabs incoming. This 3-3. There's so much threes. There's a lot of threes. Threes and twos. Feelings of entrapment, lack of fulfillment, or doubtful. Money moment, gifts and collabs, but also power dynamic abuse. Is this person still operating with those tendencies? King of Wands. Is this person still operating with those tendencies? That might be a yes. Is this person still operating with those tendencies? A warning about a future event, too much short term. Okay, this person still has issues and wounds regarding long-term commitment. So this is who I'm talking about. And I'll tell you what the psychic said. This is not what the psychic said. This is just to give you an idea of who we're talking about. Somebody who you felt entrapped by. Could be Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, fire signs. I have here Gemini, Virgo. Earth signs too, because I have here King of Cups is out reversed, King of Pentacles is out reversed, King of Wands is out upright, which is interesting. So definitely still feeling passion, even if they're not feeling money moment and not feeling emotionally regulated. So this is somebody who's still kind of run up and is not taking the time alone that they need to. So they have a blockage in love currently, and are learning that they need to reclaim for themselves if they want that dual partnership that they're looking for so badly. You don't know this, but they want it. They really, really want it, and that's the key. And I think they thought with you, they could really, you were the closest they got. So they're going to be coming back. A warning about a future event. So what else is the tea? This is who this is about. Your shadow, literally your shadow. You don't know this person's lurking behind you. That's the key here. Your shadow. Wow, all these readings are different in an interesting way. Okay. So, what did the psychic, I've never attempted the, like, cool reading, the, like, cool shuffling, like that, you know, I'm not very good at that one. I've always, like, wanted to be, like, those cool people who, like, split the deck and then do that, like, that thing where they go like this, you know, where it's, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. There you go. Just let it fall naturally. It goes naturally. Selena Gomez. Okay. So what did the psychic say to them? The psychic said to them they need to balance their resources, that they've been juggling too much. There's two major factors at play. The psychic said that they're going to continue to experience a delay or block of lack of passion or an unenthusiastic goal so long as they keep running from their own personal truth. What else did the psychic tell them? That's too many cards. But I did just see Hangman, so I know it definitely could be a Pisces. What else did the psychic tell them? Confusion, mistruth. There's my yes. Yeah, that they are confused. Or what? Did the psychic tell them a mistruth? Wait, clarify this. Ooh, clarify this. Okay, you want this to be sideways. Okay, clarify this. Ace of Swords. Thank you. Clarify. Okay, the psychic told them they would not be feeling, they would not have the new beginning that they seek in love, which is ironic because I have the sun here upright. Could be a Leo also. So the psychic told them that they are going to continue to experience blockages in love so long as they don't allow for new things to come in towards them. Their emotions control them. Even though they have a lot of genuine support from other people and they get a lot of compliments, this is obviously someone who's attractive, someone who's around constantly surrounded by friends or co-workers. They're not alone a lot. And so as they continue to deal with their own personal emotions until they're in a good enough place with their own emotions to emotionally regulate and also deal with long-term partnership, they're not going to be given, Spirit's just not going to send them, is not going to send them their wish fulfillment until they put in the work. Until they emotionally regulate, until they review the past or take that time alone. And, you know, there's a lot of partying imagery, a lot of vibes imagery. Yes, stealth, betrayal. Again, with this, you could definitely be watching all of the files. I asked you not to. No, I'm kidding. I'm not mad at you. I know you just be listening to my stuff, running my stuff up is probably better. I should probably be thanking you. Oh. What, talk to me about this Seven of Swords. Is this the sneaky thing? The sneaky thing? What's the sneaky thing? Okay, the sneaky thing is this person wants to come towards you. The sneaky thing, there's a sneaky thing. They thought they had a victory over you, a betrayal. Like they might have even betrayed you in the past. This information might come out in a way, but if not, the sneaky thing is the fact that they want to come towards you. Could be both. They're thinking about you. They think you could be the one. This is a partnership reading, it's feeling like to me. Yeah, the other ones, there was a few others that felt like they could be family members, and there was another one that felt like it could be work, but this is feeling like a past partner. Cancer I also have here. So this is somebody who, maybe they even, I'm hearing you could be their mom. That would be kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. This could be very interesting. What is pile 5 to them? Yes, like hot woman that's reclaiming power, or hot femme energy, or I guess just a hot energy. You don't have to be femme, I suppose, but I have your Empress and Queen of Wands. So if the answer is you're to them someone that's reclaiming power and confident and noticed and is alchemizing things properly, like they're missing out on that. That's too many cards, Spirit. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. So what did the psychic tell them? So that's who they are to you. That's who you are to them. They want to come back towards you. What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say to them? What did the psychic say to them? The psychic also told them that they would have a blockage in money and new opportunity. How interesting. What did the psychic say to them? What did the psychic say? What did the psychic say? Leo again. Leo repeat. There we go. So the psychic told them they would have their happy ending. The psychic told them that one day they will find that person, but it's not right now. And as long as they remain unenthusiastic about pursuing those things, it was not going to happen. The psychic told them that the person they need to search for is either a female water sign or they are a water sign. And I have here Leo. So they need to regain strength, and that the psychic also told them they've been doubting themselves too harshly, which I think is very interesting. You know, psychics will say what psychics say. They can't lose you, can't walk out on them kind of thing. But I also see here denial of a previous past. So this is a situation that the psychic told them not to return to you, even though they really want to, but they would have their eventual fulfillment, their eventual happiness and family life that they're searching for. But right now, so long as they have a blockage in not only love, but also money. So we're seeing that image again, a blockage in money and a blockage in love. They will never be able to find that person that they want. The cycles are not closed. The world reversed. The cycles are not closed here for this person until this person smartens up. Yeah, difficulty finding jobs, stuck. Yeah, this or situations with the employer. This person, difficult tasks, demanding tasks. This person's job is taking a lot of them right now. They are really invested in what this is, and they have another negative downswing coming. The psychic told them they have a negative. Wow. The psychic told them they have a negative downswing that's coming to them first before this positive upswing comes where they achieve what they want. Because I have here now 10 of Pentacles upright, but I also have here 7 of Wands downright and 4 of Wands. So this constant criticism or this constant fear around their job and their money is keeping them from being in a really stable place to have anything to offer other people or someone new in their situation, or you in this situation, maybe someone from the past, could be you. So let me ask you a question, Spirit. Let me ask you a question. Because until this person is ready, they can do nothing except hurt you. But I have here 4 of Wands, which is my marriage, invitation, celebration. So they're gonna have a lot to celebrate. They're gonna have that wedding, that thing that they want, but it's not right now. So talk to me. Who is the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles with? Who is the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles with? A Cancer. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles for them is with a Cancer. So there's that femme water sign. So their future person, excuse me, is a Cancer. That's confirmation. And they might even have car issues, or they might be blocked from this person right now, or they might have a sign that it's going to happen. Is that a home accident or something like that? Or a block path? It could even be that sinkhole. You know, on Route 80. You know, if you're from Jersey, that Route 80 sinkhole. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's more like a situation that this person is not open. Maybe you're the Cancer. Who is this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles about? Oh, and now this person is also embarking on a personal journey. And that they're not being recognized for it, but they're still doing it right now, which is why, like, you might have even, I'm hearing you might have gone cold or quiet to this person for a bit as you continue to work on yourself, but this is who asked about you. Could again be that Leo, and that this person's future partner is this Cancer, interestingly. So is the Cancer my pile 5. Implement change. Beware of fake people or deceptive. Beware power abuse. Again, with this power abuse, this and that this person that they're going towards is going to need them to help protect them. So until that happens, until they are really in this place where they can deal with that, it's not going to happen. There's the sun again, sun reversed. You need to have more fun. You need to have more clarity and self-confidence. So until this person is in this place that they're ready to receive this, they're just not going to. Sun sideways. Now, sun sideways is the presence of the sun in general is good. So this person's life is not nearly as drab as some of these other piles. Like, this person is okay. This person can come back from this situation where they've been triangulated or not triangulated, like at work, they've been really put up against other people. But until they put the effort in, until they're in a place that they can heal and also the person involved can heal, it's just not going to happen. Who is this chariot? Who is the chariot? Who is the chariot? Spirit's like, I told you it's a femme water. Who's the chariot? Who's the chariot? Which again, doesn't have to be femme, but usually it could be just you're a man or they them watching this as a water sign. It's fair game. Come on, you totally saw that flip, right? Come on. Spirit is playing games with me. Maybe that's the team. Maybe this person playing games with you or showed you false flags or breadcrumbed you in the past in a way that made you go after it. So where is my pile 5 in all this? Is pile 5... What was asked about pile 5? What was asked about pile 5? So now we know what the psychic said to them. What was asked about pile 5? What was asked about pile 5? Oh, are they the lover? Are they the one? This person wanted to know if you were the one. And are you still recovering from them, heartbroken over them? So can they come back? What else was asked about pile 5? What else was asked about pile 5? They regret. Okay, either you or them has serious regret and is missing the other person or is disappointed about how this happened and ignoring how it played out. Pessimism. Who is the 5 of Cups? Was it them or is it you? You'll know if it's you, but self-reflection, Virgo. So I'm getting the feeling it's you. I'm getting the feeling you've been self-reflecting on the situation. You've been introspective and withdrawn. See, because you actually have done the self-work, whereas this person doesn't have that opportunity. They want to be, but this was repeated from before. So again, it could be either of you. Because they're someone that wants to be alone, but they're not being given the chance because of their work. So and again, we get this Mercurial, Gemini and Virgo energy. Very interesting. Yeah, feelings of stagnation from the past. Missed opportunity, still heartbreak, but healing and forgiveness, a recent loss. So maybe this person recently went through a breakup or something, and now that's really causing them to be like, what was it supposed to be? Who was supposed to be the lover? What did this person ask about pile 5? What did this person ask about pile 5? What did this person ask about pile 5? Yes, they asked the psychic. Yes. Do they have a psychic link? Is that what was asked about from pile 5? Well, what did this person ask about pile 5? What did this person ask about pile 5? This person asked if you would be open and willing to work on things together again. And the psychic told them that self-reflection is seriously needed, that they need to fix their job situation before they ever were to come back and try something with you. What else did the psychic say to them? The psychic said, you're practical and reliable and strong. And they need a real offer, a slow and steady, realistic offer, starting with daily tasks and responsibility, putting work in daily. This is someone who really needs to do the work, even if it's the small things. Slow and steady wins the race to get to a real partnership. That's what the psychic told them. And the psychic also told them your natural method when dealing with things is not you. Their natural method is to avoid. So they've been avoided in the past, or they've pursued the wrong things too heavily. It's like avoid or resolve the struggle, because as long as there's other people involved, as long as there's other people, competition around and in the work community or in their life or in a way that's blocking money and finances, there's no way for the two of you to come forward. But the psychic also told them that you two would have a chance to come back together. Now, 4 of Wands is usually the marriage card. So, whether that's a business partnership that they screwed up on and screwed you over or something from the past, or that this is an ex-partner that went a different way, that got heartbroken by, maybe you guys grew apart and then they tried someone else and wondered if it was supposed to be you. I mean, take it where it fits. There's definitely a situation that something happened and you're the one that they're reviewing about currently. Again, maybe because their finances, and they're confused about the best path forward to take, or they're remaining stagnant for fear that they'll make another mistake. That's the feeling. So talk to me about 4 Wands. Will these two end up back together? Will pile 5 and the person asking about them reconcile? Will pile 5 and the person asking about them end up reconciling? Yes, 10 of Cups. Holy shit. Yes, you guys will come back together. That's the point. And I just heard a beep confirmation. So yes, happiness, fulfillment earned, ultimate W, 10 of Cups. So yes, there is a way for the two of you to come back together and finally have that. But until they get their stuff together, their shit together, that's never going to happen unless they find that they are finally reliable, strong, good jobbed, working and not causing drama at their workplace, and figuring out what that means and doing the self-reflection. Yes. Any closing remarks, Spirit, about this and what was said? A new beginning, a new opportunity, a new career. They're going to get a refresh on everything, and it's going to involve you too. How does this involve my pile 5? Obviously, they're partnerships, but let me see. They've previously had unattainable goals and unrealistic expectations about things they could get done or what they could aim for, which is what caused this issue in the first place. But they're finally starting to see what it was for what it is, because the psychic also was calling them out on that. Anything else that the psychic said to them? Thank you. The psychic called them impatient and impulsive, yep, and said that they have no direction and no organization, and until that happens, there's no way this is going to happen. Wow, the psychic read them. You know, I love a realistic psychic. I love a realistic psychic. Called them dark because look how large. That explains a lot, too. That's why the shadow is large. I completely get it. The lack of self-reflection. So the shadow is huge. And this is someone who's lurking behind you. That's very interesting. So will this person eventually do the work? 2 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles upright. Clarify 2 of Cups reversed. Thank you. Yes, 9 of Swords reversed. Perfect. So, yes, the hope that the two of you might come together will lead them to finally do the work, stick to their tasks, become ambitious, diligent, and goal-oriented. The only thing that could stop them is like, it's feeling like it could be a situation that if they ever get caught up by thinking, like, you're going to be their reason for getting their shit together. And if they don't, it's because they got too in their head about it. They got too like, no, it's never going to happen. The psychic is just like a psychic, like they're crazy. Like there's no way they'll take me back, blah, blah, blah. That would keep them from doing it. But I have here 9 of Swords reversed, which literally says similar to the upright, which means they've been sitting alone by themselves, you know, up at night kind of a thing, worrying, anxious about this, but they know what to do. There is hope. So yes, you may still have some hope for this person that they may get their act together by the final bell, I guess. It might take some time though. Should we expect something coming soon, Spirit? Expect something coming? No, I expect something coming soon. Not while they have financial issues. Yeah. Material wealth doesn't buy happiness. They'll have trouble relaxing. But like, this is somebody who, in addition, they could even be like someone in a high paying job that they realize if they fuck up once that they're going to be out on their ass. But the truth is that while they're still suffering from these financial issues, there can be no stability for the two of you. Very clear answer. Very clear. Okay. Thank you so much, Pile 5. I've been the Leo from Jersey. I hope you enjoy. If you like this reading, feel free to check out any of my other readings, because I usually do daily messages. They're not usually pick a cards, but I was pulled to do a pick a card specifically for this topic. So if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a comment telling me that you enjoyed this topic, because it lets me know and it helps me out, because I'll continue to make them if you want them, or if you enjoyed, or if you have any ideas for them, etc., etc. If you hated this, you let me know that too, because I won't do them anymore if you hate them, you know what I mean? Especially for my chosen ones, because if you're seeing this and if you follow through all the way to the end, you are definitely one of my chosen ones. So feel free to leave a like,